Hey everybody, welcome into this week's Friday Fire. Appreciate you joining us today, and we got something neat kind of going on the Weber grill today. We took some boneless, skinless chicken breasts, kind of cut them up to make our own boneless wings, and so we got them on the grill. We're using something inside this Weber grill that's actually really neat tool to use, what they call a Vortex. If you're familiar with it, right now you're probably saying, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. If you're not, then we'll show you a little bit about it today. And so we'll show you that. Got some wings going. We actually got the sauce on the grill getting hot, and so I want to give you a little thought though before we look at that. And I had this thought the other day. We find it in Proverbs 15, and it says, a soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. And the thought that I had that goes along with this is, it's not anything that you haven't heard before, not anything that you haven't thought before. If you had kids, you've probably had this discussion with them in some way, shape, or form. But here's the thought: it's not just what you say, but it's how you say it. You can be right as right can be, but if you say it the wrong way, then it kind of puts you in a negative light, in a negative context. A soft answer turns away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. And in the next verse behind it says, the tongue of the wise useth knowledge aright, but the mouth of fools poureth out foolishness. So in other words, you can have the right answer, you can be right, but if you don't present it in the right way, the wise person is not just right, but a wise person expresses that knowledge in a wise way. But the foolish person, they just open their mouth and stuff just comes out, and they could be as right all day long, kind of right. But because of how they say it, they come across the wrong way, they're taken the wrong way, it's out of context. And so I just want to kind of just inspire you today, hopefully just give you that friendly reminder today that it's not just what you say, but it's how you say it. It's not just that you are right or wrong. Well, I'm right, but it's beyond that. It's let's be right, and let's do it in a way that we are gaining people into us, that we're gaining their buy-in, that we're not pushing people away, even though we're right, that we're not pushing the people away from that, but rather that we can be wise in that knowledge, and we can be wise in how we handle ourselves and conduct ourselves. And so I want to just kind of give you that thought today, that it's not just what you say, it's how you say it. It's not just being right, but it's in saying it right. It's in doing it right. Brother Travis has passed away now, but former superintendent of the District of Mississippi of the UPCI, preached a message that I heard one time, and he's called it doing the right thing right. And he said, you can do the right thing, but do it wrong, and it'll make you wrong. So it's not just what you say, but it's how you say it. And so I wanted to leave that thought with you today, and we'll take the lid off of the Weber here and kind of give you a peek at what's going on inside. And so this Vortex is basically like a stainless steel ring, and you can see it there underneath that sauce, and you dump your charcoal in there, and it kind of forces all that heat into the middle, and it circulates around the outside, and so you're actually cooking over indirect heat. And so what we're going to do is just take these chicken pieces here, and we're going to take them and just dunk them right in there, kind of give them a little swirl, and boom, boneless chicken wings, hot wings right there. And so that's kind of how that is. That Vortex is a really cool tool, and if you have one of these kettle grills, get one of those Vortexes. You will use it and you will love it. Thanks for joining us today. God bless.